Meet John. He thinks starting a YouTube channel takes a lot of work and long hours. Little does John know that YouTube automation exists, and it can make a boatload of difference to him. Come along in this video as we explain what YouTube automation is and answer some burning questions you might have. Without further ado, let's begin. Ever wonder how all these mega YouTubers are able to churn out high-quality videos almost daily? It seems inhuman, doesn't it? Well, there's a good chance they use YouTube automation too. The phrase YouTube automation has been in use for several months. Most artists are familiar with it. Some praise it as a time and money-saving genius tactic. What does it mean though exactly? Although popular, the term YouTube automation is not well defined, so you're not alone if you've run across contradictory information. To begin with, outsourcing some steps of your video production is one definition of YouTube automation. Typically, businesses that provide this kind of service promote it as a means of generating passive income. However, what it really implies is that they take over duties like research, creating scripts, recording voiceovers, and editing. It's a modern spin on an age-old concept. By giving these jobs to independent contractors or specialized businesses like video editing services, you can get the same result. Overall, this kind of YouTube automation can be quite beneficial for expanding your channel and preserving your mental well-being. A lot of creators are on the verge of burnout. Their productivity and creativity suffer as a result. This issue can be resolved by automating specific duties and delegating them to others. You may improve the number and quality of your material and accelerate the development of your channel. The term YouTube automation can also apply to specialized software that streamlines your processes. These tools frequently come in the form of apps or browser extensions and are typically cloud-based. They can assist you with chores like making thumbnails, doing topic research, and scheduling videos. These tools can be really helpful, especially if you manage large amounts of video on your channel. It is hard to say for sure how many of these have been made, but it's simple to spot a video that follows the YouTube automation paradigm. Frequently, they have a mysterious narrator and a compelling headline. They provide top 10 lists of sportsmen or celebrities, teach a subject, or give news. They routinely blend material from other sources, including photographs and video clips, and sporadically run into copyright restrictions problems. The phrase YouTube automation as it ends up is quite misleading. Instead of depending on an automated procedure, it typically entails farming out labor to independent freelancers. Even while this idea is hardly new, it's recently grown in acceptance. People may outsource the time-consuming tasks of writing scripts, recording voiceovers, and video editing in order to manage multiple channels. Additionally, the technique is usually marketed as a surefire way to gain money. To get started, all you need is the cash to purchase instructional videos and how-to books. Quillbot is one tool people often use to repurpose and paraphrase text into scripts for YouTube videos. For those trying to incorporate pre-existing material into their social media efforts, it is tremendously helpful. It is regarded as one of the best rewriting tools available, and it works with any text editor, including Microsoft Word and Google Docs. Quillbot makes sure to pick out the most crucial details while still keeping the content's context while creating it. Rapid Tags is another immensely useful tool. This free program, as the name implies, may quickly produce tags. One of the wonderful features of Rapid Tags is that you can apply a language filter when searching to retrieve tags for different locations. Rapid Tags also displays the anticipated number of views and engagement signals, likes, needed for your video to rank for the global query. If you're a beginner having trouble editing videos, you can make use of Lightworks. Professional editors enjoy keyboard controls and editing tools designed to handle large volumes of material. Even if you are a free user, the color correcting options and built-in video effects are outstanding and limitless. It is a powerful tool for completing your videos as rapidly as possible and releasing it to the public. But how did all of this start? Whose idea was automation and being dependent on freelancers? While the actual patient zero obviously cannot be traced, there is a whole host of YouTubers that put up guides on how to automate your videos and make your content faster and more efficient. It is very certain that these automation merchants are now more common than ever before. YouTube automation has resulted in the cottage industry of online influencers offering courses and quick money chances. However, as is often the case with the promise of rapid riches in online enterprises, the YouTube automation process can become, at times, a money pit for aspiring internet entrepreneurs and a magnet for charlatans providing useless services. things can get a little confusing when talking about money on YouTube. How do these industry plant YouTubers look after their CPM and RPM? What even are these terms? Fret not, for we will explain. Imagine you are Paul, a budding YouTuber who doesn't know what CPM or RPM means. You stumble across a magical book, that happens to be this video, that has all the answers you need. It reads, the CPM means cost per mile, or cost per 1,000 impressions. For every 1,000 views, YouTube advertising will pay for an ad. CPM and CPT are typically used synonymously. Content producers also happen to receive 55% of this ad revenue from YouTube. CPM is important for video producers since it shows which subjects advertisers think are the most valuable and which subjects you should be making videos about. RPM, or revenue per mile, is a subset of the CPM statistic now used by YouTube artists. They may sound identical, yet they perform two separate functions. RPM is significantly more useful for creators who want to expand their channels and figure out where their monthly income is coming from. After YouTube takes its part, RPM represents a creator's overall revenue, both from adverts and other monetization areas. Before YouTube gets its cut, CPM calculates the cost of every 1,000 ad impressions. This has no influence on the amount of money earned by its creators. Rather, it helps creators understand where they can earn money and how the revenue share works. How do they actually outsource their videos? Where do they find these freelancers that are willing to develop parts of their videos for them? Well, if you're Greg, a university student looking for the occasional part-time work that'll nick you a decent amount of pocket money, and you just so happen to be a good writer, your services would be well placed as a scriptwriter. That's just one example of many. Usually, YouTube automation enthusiasts try to recruit freelancers from online marketplaces where independent contractors, like Fiverr and Upwork, offer to maintain their channels and make videos for a fee ranging from less than $30 to more than $100, depending on freelancer rates. This is where many people get into problems. Cash cow channels with large audiences can generate tens of thousands of dollars in monthly ad income, but unpopular channels can generate nothing. After a channel has 1,000 members and 4,000 hours of viewership, YouTube distributes ad money to the channel's owner. Monetized channels receive 55% of the revenue generated by their videos, assuming they create that much attention. On the brighter side, outsourcing allows you to save time and focus on what is truly important. At some point in your YouTube career, you will realize that you are your most valuable asset. People adore your style, charisma, and brand. As a result, this is what you should be cultivating. However, in order to devote adequate time to this, other jobs must be delegated. Even the best one-man show has limitations, and if you're continuously doing too many things at once, it's all too easy to get stuck in a rut. A rut that could lead to full-fledged creator burnout. Outsourcing portions of your content development process allows you to enhance your output without using your time. Another significant advantage is that delegating duties to specialists frequently leads to greater results than you could have created on your own. They have the necessary skill set and job experience to create outstanding results. These specialists can not only add their own technical expertise to the table, but they can also shift the way you approach your own videos. That does, however, need you and your hired specialist to be on the same page. So, what do you think of YouTube automation? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Until next time.